Hello students, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe my channel. We are doing exercise 9.1 of chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry. Question number 9. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. So we will find the height of the building in this question. So let's draw a diagram. So exercise 9.1, question number 9. This is the diagram of question number 9. In this diagram, AB is the tower. So we will write first given things in the question. We will write height of the tower, and the tower is AB in our diagram. So we will write height of the tower AB is, it's given in the question, 50 meter, and these angles are also given in the question, angle ACB. So ACB, this is 60 degree, and angle DBC is 30 degree. DBC is 30 degree. Now let the height of the building, that we don't know, height of the building, and building is CD. So we are considering this height. We are considering height of this building CD is X meters because we don't know. So first we will take triangle ABC, this triangle ABC. So we will write in triangle ABC, AB perpendicular upon BC, and angle is 60 degree. So we will write tangent 60 degree. So value of AB, height is given. So in place of AB we will write 50 and BC we don't know. You know the value of tan 60 degree is √3. We will cross multiply. We will get the value of BC, and BC is 50 upon √3. So this is the value for BC. So now we will take another triangle DCB. So we will write in triangle DCB, and in this triangle perpendicular is CD or DC. So we will write DC upon base is BC, and value of angle is 30 degree. So DC we considered as X meter. So X upon BC, and tan 30 degree is 1 upon √3. So from here you can write X is equal to BC upon √3. BC we know from this equation 1. So we can write from equation 1. We will put the value of BC here. So X is equal to BC value is 50 upon √3. So we will write 50 upon √3, and in the denominator √3 is there. So finally we got 50 upon √3 into 1 upon √3. So when we multiply it, it is 50 upon 3, and the units are meter. This is the height of the building. So in the last we will write, hence height of the building is 50 upon 3 meter. This is the answer. Question number 10. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So in question number 10, we will write first, let AB is equal to CD, and that is h meter. Because we don't know the height, so we consider that AB and CD, these height of these poles are h meter. So in the bracket we can write height of the poles. And given things in the question, BC is given, BC is 80 meter, and 80 meter, this is the width of the road. This road is 80 meter wide, so we have written here BC is equal to 80 meter. Now let CE is equal to x meter. C to E, this value we are assuming that this is x meter. So if we are assuming this is x meter, total width is 80 meter. If we want to find out from E to B, so we can minus x meter from 80 meter, then we can find out this distance. So we will write BE is equal to 80 minus x meter is the distance from E to B. So first we will take the triangle in triangle CDE. In this triangle CDE, first we are taking this triangle. So CD is the perpendicular, CD upon base is CE. So we will write CE, and angle is 30 degree. So tangent 30 degree. CD we are assuming that h meter. So h upon CE we assumed as x meter. So h upon x is equal to tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So from here we will get the value of x. X is equal to root 3 h. This value we got from this triangle CDE. Now we will take another triangle. So we will write in triangle ABE, this triangle ABE. So again perpendicular AB. So we will write AB upon base BE is equal to tan, and angle is 60 degree. So we will write angle 60 degree. AB is h, as we know, height of the pole h, and BE. So value of BE is 80 minus x meter. 80 minus x meter. So we will write in place of BE 80 minus x is equal to tan 60 root 3, cross multiply. So we will get from here h is equal to 80 minus x into root 3, or you can open the bracket, it will be 80 root 3 minus root 3x. From here we will find out the value of x. So x will be root 3x is equal to 80 root 3 minus h, or value of x is 80 root 3 minus h upon root 3. So we can say this is equation number 1, this is equation number 1, and from second triangle we got equation number 2. When we will compare these equations, we will write from equation 1 and 2, root 3h is equal to 80 root 3 minus h upon root 3. So it will be, when we cross multiply this will multiply to this. So root 3 it will be 3h is equal to 80 root 3 minus h. So this h we will take on the left side, so it will be plus. So 3h plus h will be 4h is equal to 80 root 3, and from here value of h is equal to 80 root 3 upon 4. So h is equal to 20 root 3. We will put this value Suppose this is equation number 3. So put value of equation 3 in equation 1. Why we are doing this step? Because we need to find out the value of x also. So x is equal to root 3h from equation number 1, root 3 into value of h is 20 root 3. So 20 root 3. So it will be 60 meter. So value of h is 60 meter. So in this way we got value of x also and value of h. Value of x is the distance from C to E and value of h is the height of the given poles. Question number 11. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. This is the TV tower. From a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meter away from this point, the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. So in this question we need to find out two things, height of the tower and the width of the canal. So let's do it. So this is the diagram of question number 11, exercise 9.1. So in this question this is the tower and this is the canal. So we will find out AB and BC. So first we will write, let the height of the tower, and the tower is AB. So height of the tower AB we don't know, so we will assuming that this is h meter, and BC also we don't know, so we will write BC be the, this is the width of the canal. So in this question they gave angle ACB is 60 degree, this angle ACB 60 degree, and another angle ADC ADB, and this angle is 30 degree. So one by one we will take these two triangles. First we are taking triangle ABC. So we will write in triangle ABC, AB is perpendicular, AB upon base BC is equal to tan 60 degree. AB is h, so we will write h, and BC we don't know, tan 60 is root 3 upon 1. So from here we got the value of BC, that is h upon root 3. So this is the value of BC, but we need to find out the value of h for this value. So for that we will take another triangle, that triangle is ABD. So we will write in triangle ABD, perpendicular is AB upon base is BD, this is base, and angle is 30 degree, so tangent 30 degree. AB is h meter and BD is the combination of these two distances 20 plus BC, because this distance is given from C to D 20. So we will write in the first step, you can write DC plus CB is equal to tan 30, value is 1 upon root 3, and after this we can put the value of this h upon DC is 20 and BC we don't know, is equal to 1 upon root 3. This value BC we can say this is equation number 1. So from equation 1 we will put the value of BC here. So finally we are getting h upon 20 plus BC value is h upon root 3. So h upon root 3 is equal to 1 upon root 3. So when we will solve it, it will be root 3h upon 20 root 3 plus h is equal to 1 upon root 3. Now we will cross multiply it. So it will be 3h root 3 will be 3, h is equal to 20 root 3 plus h. So here we want that we can find out the value of h. So this h we will take on the left side. So it will be 3h minus h is equal to 20 root 3. So it is 2h is equal to 20 root 3 and value of h is 10 root 3. This is the value of h. So this is equation number 2. We will put this value in equation number 1. Put value of h from equation 2 in equation 1, and equation 1 was BC is equal to h upon root 3. So we will put the value of h here. So BC is equal to h is 10 root 3 upon root 3, it will cancel, and 10. So BC is equal to 10. This is the value of BC. So what was the BC? BC is the width of the canal and h was the height of the tower. So in the last we will write, hence the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter and width of the canal is 10 meter. Question number 12. From the top of a 7 meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. So we will draw the diagram for this question. This is the diagram of question number 12. We will write, let height of the tower, and tower in this diagram is AB. AB is the tower. So we need to find out the height of the tower, and this tower AB, we will write AB. AB is from top to bottom. This AE plus EB. So AE we don't know, but we know EB. So from A to B it will be h plus 7. H plus 7. So we will write this is h plus 7 meter. And given things in this question is CD is equal to 7 meter. This distance CD is 7 meter, and this is, we have to mention what is CD here. CD is the height of the building. This is the height of the building CD. Angles are given. ACE is 60 degree and angle ECB is equal to 45 degree. ACE 60 degree and angle ECB is 45 degree. So the angle CBD is also 45 degree. CBD, this angle is also 45 degree. Why? These are the alternate angles. So this angle is also 45. First we are taking the triangle. In triangle CDB, we are taking first this triangle CDB. So perpendicular CD upon base DB, and angle is 45 degree. CD is 7 and DB we don't know. 10 45 is 1. You can write 1 upon 1, cross multiplication. Value of DB is 7 meter from here. So this value is 7 meter from this triangle. Now we will take another triangle, triangle AEC. So this triangle we will take AEC. So in this triangle, this is the height perpendicular. So AE upon CE is equal to tan 60 degree, because angle is 60 degree here. So AE we considered as H, and CE, value of CE from here to here, because this distance is 7 meter. So this distance also will be 7 meter. So we will take CE as 7 meter, and tan 60 degree is root 3. We will write root 3 upon 1, and finally we are getting H, value of H here. So H is equal to 7 root 3 meter. So finally we have to find out the value of A to B. So we already got the value of H here, so we will put the value of H. So we will find out the height of AB. So now we will write AB is equal to H plus 7 it was. So value of H is 7 root 3, 7 root 3 plus 7. So it will be 7 as a common term into root 3 plus 1 meter. Hence, in the last we will write the final answer. Hence, height of the tower is 7 into root 3 plus 1 meter. Question number 13. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So we need to find out the distance between these two ships. So exercise 9.1, question number 13. This is the diagram for question number 13. So this is the lighthouse. AB is the lighthouse. So height is given 75 meter, and C and D are the position of two ships. These C and D, these are the position of two ships, and angle of elevations are given in the question. So we will write given things from the question, and in the question height of the lighthouse is given. So we will write height of the lighthouse is 75 meter, and let C and D points, these two points will show the positions of two ships as given in the question. So we have here angle XAD is equal to angle ADB, because angle XAD is 30 degree. So this angle ADB, this will also be 30 degree, because these are parallel lines and these are the alternate angles. So value of this angle is 30 degree, and angle XAC is equal to angle ACB is 45, XAC 45, and this angle ACB is also 45. Same reason, alternate angles, both are of 45 degree. So first we are taking triangle ABC, this triangle ABC. So we will write in triangle ABC, AB perpendicular upon base BC is equal to 10, and angle is 45 degree. As we know, AB, value of AB is 75, BC we don't know, and tan 45 is 1. From here we are getting the value of BC is 75. Now we will take another triangle ABD, this triangle. So we will write in triangle ABD, this triangle. So in this triangle AB is perpendicular and BD. So we will write BD, and angle is 30 degree. So tangent 30 degree. AB value we know 75, and from B to D we will write BC plus CD. So we will write this distance as DC plus CB is equal to tan 30 means 1 upon root 3. So this is equation number 1. From equation 1 we can put the value of BC here. So it will be 75 upon DC plus BC is 75 is equal to 1 upon root 3. When we will cross multiply it, it will be DC plus 75 is equal to 75 root 3. So finally DC is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75, or we can write 75 as a common term, root 3 minus 1 in the bracket. So this is the value of DC. If we will put the value of root 3 here, it will be 75 into 1.73 minus 1. So this is 75 into 0.73. So when we will multiply it, the value will come 54.75 meter. So this is the value of DC. So in the last we will write down the answer. Hence the distance, what was the DC here? DC is the distance between the two ships. So we will write distance between the two ships is 54.75 meter. Don't forget the unit. So in this way we can find out the height of anything also and the distance between two objects. So students, if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel and gives a thumbs up.